prologue. But, you know, it seems like they would try to go for that here. But instead of necessitating the Ostmark in the ingredient, they merely necessitate a generic, a mundane list. It's very confusing. And so I'm worried if I fucked myself over there by using the Ostmark. Like, was I meant to keep the Ostmark separate and for later on? Or was I not? In either case, then now I have two mongoose. I have some mongoose. My eye, I can't stop rubbing it. Huh, the action man should absorb all damage. That's shocking. Now, I could loot here, but I just don't care that much. Actually, wait, I know you lost a bit of gear, a bit of loot. Let's have a quick look back here. Wasn't there a male enhancement around here somewhere? No, not that way. I want to hold on to that bit of gear, because it's not half bad. This pop-in distance is actually getting quite on my wick, because it's rather annoying. It's rather annoying to look at, because instead of seeing, the environment, as it should be, I can see that wall. Watch it. It's so bleeding obvious. It's actually incredibly obnoxious. And I have this on Ultra. My computer should be well within my computer's ability to run this. I can even tolerate a bit of pop-in, but this shit is just so goddamn noticeable. I'm just constantly seeing it. The graphical improvements are fantastic. The game looks so much better than the original. But I don't think the original had this bad pop-in. Actually, no, it had quite horrific pop-in on the trees. I mean, at least in chapter, 4, I noticed a really bad pop-in there. It's probably in other bits as well. But it just here, it's really getting on my wick. I don't know why. Yeah, meditate here. Drink potion. Get some swallow. We don't need anything else. I need to make some of the other potion. That was weird, but as long as we get growth back now, all's well. 2. Just hoping left clicking would just bring out the sword, but didn't. Alright, let's get over this way. And just get rid of the queen. I'm not going to bother trying to get those buffs. I'm just going to try and fight better this time. Come on. I'll kill you over here. Or maybe I won't. Yes, I will. I hate the kind of delay with the bomb system. Open. Oh, they fully healed? Or did they not take any damage from the bomb to begin with? Figured they would have taken some. Bomb out. Hit for 27 damage. Okay. If I... Move. Hoping if I can provoke it an attack, not a charge. Unless it's angled. I walked right into it. Whoa, shit! I didn't even know it could do that. Maybe I need to run. Sassum. Dodge. Ah! I think I'm not dead. Not yet, anyway. What is... I see those egg thing... those weird growths again. It's creeping me out. Ugh. Move. Come on. Move. Hit. Hit. Damn it. And I need to go back up here. We set you. Just go here. Woot. Move. Okay, if I want to do this, I do need those upgrades in the neighboring area. I do need those. I need those buffs. And there is a person over here I didn't loot. This is more than they had the last time. At least this game is nice in that it doesn't allow you to walk off edges. It just, I would have done so right there. Part of me thinks, you know, maybe I could tolerate a bit of popping, but I just found that bit of, just that while I was seeing there rather obnoxious. Just the bit we got there obnoxious. If it was, you know, if it was done differently, I wouldn't mind it as much. Okay. Now we meditate. Alchemy. I hope I still have those buffs going. Could I make more grape shot? Actually, yeah, grape shot is a lot more powerful than sassum. Also requires a bit different ingredients, or does it? Yeah, it does. I wasn't sure if they're the same ingredients but in different positioning or not. Swallow. Yep, still have the other buffs. Good. Wasn't sure if, you know, going into this position would have gotten rid of them or whatnot. Probably if I meditated, but I was just being worried, as you know, as per usual. Get him. Okay, there's... Hit it. Hit it. There's more dead warriors here than I... said more dead guardsmen here than I realized. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that thing. It looks cool, but I preferred the idea of, you know, them being natural beasts and, you know, fitting with things rather than, you know, something being summoned in. You know, if it's something, a beastie being summoned, then that's a cool look. But I prefer the idea of them being, you know, part of an ecology and whatnot, rather than being an outsider. Which that kind of look kind of makes me think of. Christ. That is a fair range, but it's limited. It's not an unlimited kind of dealie. Not actually sure if one of the buffs is helping me. Nice. Regrettably, that 10 armor is reducing the damage by a bit. By 10. But, whatever. Well, maybe it's not 10 armor, but damage is being reduced all the same. Okay. I'm using up all my grape shots here to make damn sure the beastie goes down. I'll probably have to get more before the next encounter. Wait, I'm out? I thought I had one more. Is that some... Should have set up some cores. Hey! It turned on a dime. I figured it was going to jab forward, so I tried to dodge roll. It didn't stay going forward with that attack. Hit it. Fire. Fire. Oh, no. I hit Q. I meant R. Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot to save. Okay, I don't think I'm capable of taking on the queens just yet. I nearly killed that one, but only via massive use of bombings. Okay, I think I might want to look into something else. Not doing that. You know, I might be able to deal with the troll, I'm thinking. The troll needs to be slapped around a bit first. I think I can do that. Yeah, I think I can do that. The bombs. I've already heard it a fair bit before with Igni. I know that damage ain't carrying over now, but... Or maybe, sorry, it wasn't with Igni, it was Sword Strikes. I've already heard it a fair bit. So... Hitting it a few more times... hitting it a few times with bombs should be doable. Just getting the hell out of here. I'm not going to bother with the queen again for the moment. I don't think I'm ready. I think I need something more. Maybe it's perfectly within my capabilities, but right now I've... disengage. Heavy attack, and go for the light. I might be missing something, or it could be just a gameplay thing. Basically, I'm not... When it comes to me hitting a hard point, I'm not sure if it's just me following up from a skill standpoint or from a gear standpoint. If it's a gear standpoint, then I just need to get some better stuff and I'll be fine. If it's a skill standpoint, then yeah, it's a little bit more awkward. But saying that, if I get better gear, it may help offset the skill issues. Damn. Could you... Keep spamming bombs. Yes!
Enough! Don't hit! I'd be good.
Okay, fantastic. I just had to hit him with 7 bombs to the face, and a bit of fire, and a sword. Fantastic. One thing I did want to say during the fighting there, but I lost my ability to speak, was I hate the rocks. just the impact I can't dodge away from. Maybe I'm not dodging in the right direction, but I really want the swordsmanship upgrade that increases the range of your dodging in combat. I assume they mean dodge roll, so if that can go a bit further, I'm happy with that. That would probably be what I'm missing here.
You're drunk.
Vodka good? Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Don't know. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Okay, so someone murdered a she-troll. Alright. You know, we won't find any booze because he's drank it all. Poor bastard. You kind of understand him being off, though still it doesn't justify him, you know, waylaying people and bludgeoning them. Make me spend 7 bombs on his face. One second. Do you need me to get a doctor? You know, I did kind of try and kill you there. Apparently not. He's hardier than he looks. I guess all those explosions to the face must have sobered him up. Let's see what this says. Grold had a talk with the troll, man to man. Turned out the monster fell into addiction because his wife had been killed. An event like that must have been the talk of Flotsam. Grold decided to question his associates. Not associates, acquaintances. Funny enough, despite all the wolf howling, we haven't actually encountered a single wolf. I choose to assume the wolf howling is just an echo we've heard because we killed them all in the first game. In actuality, it's ghost wolves.
Be vigilant.
Oh, he's unsafe. He ain't there. You he? The he is in here. Okay. The personals, we'll come back to him in the morning. The personal space invader doesn't feel welcome. You want to say? Okay, that was a bit of a delayed reaction. One gasps in shock and horror. There is a day like any other. Oh my god. I'm just having fun, you know, think of, you know, all those mazes. One will lie to you, the other will tell you the truth. Just, you know, the dichotomy in their responses. I was hoping one of them had heard something.
How's it living?
Sure. No,
Glad to see.
I think.
Who's the... And here...
Chevy. Oh, here it is.
Can I ask you something, Zoltan?
Sit down, Geralt, you old goat. Drinking alone is as bad as shitting in company.
Another time, maybe. You've been here a while and probably know the local customs.
I'm no researcher, but go on, ask away.
Who would need a troll's head?
Same folks who need a bear's head to hang on the wall, show how plucky they are. A peasant with a troll's head in his wall can raise